Right, welcome everyone. So glad to see you here. So this practice will be slow, fluid, soft and relaxed. So it's perfect if you want to kind of slow down and relax for a little moment. So come to any comfortable seated position on your mat. Can be cross-legged position or sitting back on your heels. Take your right hand on your lower belly and your left hand on your heart space. Lengthen through your spine, reach from the crown of your head towards the ceiling and root through your seat bones. Relax into your hips and shoulders, elbows, and start tuning into your breath. Notice where are you taking your breath, if it's more towards your chest or towards your belly. Notice the quality of your breath. Really good. Try to slow down in some deep inhalation and exhalation. On your exhale, release your hands, take them up above your head, and on your exhale twist towards the right. Take your right hand behind your left hand on your right knee. Inhale, reach your spine up towards the center, and exhale, twist towards your left. Inhale, reach your spine up, and exhale, maybe twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, come back through the middle, and exhale, twist towards your right again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, back towards the center. Exhale to the left. Look out over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back through the center. And exhale, lean towards your right side. And take your left arm above your head and reach towards your right side. Lower down your left hip. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, lean towards your left. Take your right arm across, up above your head. Open your chest. Feel the stretch on your right side. And coming through the center, so lean forward, release your head, your neck, and move towards your left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, cactus your arms, open your chest, look up. And release your hands on your knees. And start making some circles with your head towards the right. Slowly, gently warming up the neck, shoulders. And next time your chin touches your chest, change direction, going in your own pace. Really good. And keep your eyes closed. And from here, reach your left arm to the left and take your right ear towards your right shoulder. You can place your right hand on your left ear, gently pressing it down, feeling the stretch on your left side, and change sides. So extend your arm, your right arm towards your right side. And now releasing your left ear towards your left shoulder. Really good. And release your left hand. Take one more circle with your head. And we're gonna move into all four position. So stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. And coming into cow pose. So release your belly down, your head and your tailbone reaching up. And exhale, Round your spine, bring your belly button in towards your back, and inhale, cow, exhale, cat. You can engage your toes as well by tagging them under as you're going into cow pose, and pressing them down as we're in cat position. Now I'm showing you the different variation, moving through the same two poses in a circular motion. If you would like to try, give it a try if you want to. If not, just stick with your version of cat and cow, moving through those two positions, warming up the spine, the hips, shoulders. You can keep your eyes closed while you're going from cat and cow. It's really helping when you want to tune into your body. Okay, from here, move to the back of your mat, so you will have some space in front of you. Bump your hips towards the right and left. And we're gonna move into Anahatasana, so extend your arms forwards and melt your heart down. Keeping your hips over your knees. Feel the stretch in your armpits, your chest, your shoulders. Trying to find long, slow breaths. And from here, look forward and gently release your hips down, coming into Sphinx pose. Take your elbows underneath your shoulders, your palms are pressing down on your mat, and press your chest forward. And from here again, release your chin towards your chest and gently rock your head from side to side. And take your palms underneath your shoulders and moving into Cobra Pose, so peeling the chest off the floor on the inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, left. Do it in your own pace. You don't need to go as high as I am going. You can stay as low as you want to. Engage your spine. Use the strength of your arm to press a little bit higher or whatever you want to press, okay? And from here, moving your hips from side to side, looking towards your feet. Really good. And press your hips up into tabletop position, tagging your toes under, lifting the hips. Our first downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs. You can move your hips from side to side. Just do any movement that feels good in your body in your first downward facing dog. Make sure your neck is nice and loose, relax. There should be no tension in your neck. Yeah, you can move from the right edge of your right foot towards the left edge of your left foot. Really good. On your next inhale, look forward, step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, release down. Inhale, bend your knees. Open your right arm up towards the ceiling or the sky. Your chest is opening towards your right side. Exhale, release. Inhale, open to the left. You can straighten your left leg and bend your right knee. Or you can keep your both knees bent. Inhale, halfway lift, reach your crown forward. Spine is straight. And exhale, release. Bend your both knees and roll all the way up, vertebra by vertebra. Slowly, head is arriving last. And from here, coming into tall mountain. Actually, taking a few shoulder rolls. Yeah, really good. Inhale, sweep your arms up, look up. And exhale, slide your right arm on your right leg, reach your left arm. up and across. Inhale, center, look up. Exhale, release to the left. So the side moon, side stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale, cactus your arms. Bring your elbows towards your waist. Look up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release down. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Tall mountain. Exhale, lean forward into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. If you need to, keep your knees bent. And exhale, step back into plank pose. Shift your weight forward. Come halfway down into chaturanga. Then press up into upward facing dog. Knees are lifted. And exhale. Release down into downward facing dog. Now I'm showing you the other option. So you can release your knees and chest and chin. Press up into cobra and then through tabletop. Coming into downward facing dog. Pressing your hips up. Releasing the heels. So just depending on your level, choose the option that suits you today. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, release down into forward fold. Inhale, tall mountain. Sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, monkey. Reach your crown forward. And exhale, step, hop or float back. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift your hips up using your core. Exhale, release your heels down, downward facing dog. One breath here. So we're moving through some sun salutations. Inhale, look forward, step to the front of your mat. Monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, tall mountain, look up. And exhale, hinging from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Engage the whole spine. Step, hop or float to the plank pose. Inhale, chaturanga. And coming into upward facing dog, then downward facing dog. Really good. You can always come down into child pose. You don't need to hold downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, monkey, then forward fold, bend your knees and come all the way up into tall mountain. Really, really good. Take your hands into the prayer and we're gonna come into tree pose. So first of all, stand firmly on your left leg. Take your right leg either on your ankle, calf or shin. Ankle, calf or the inner thigh of your left leg. Arms variation, we can go to the side, up towards the center, up towards the sky, or take them into the prayer pose. And just holding your tree, trying to find the balance, connecting with your breath again, engaging your left leg. And just staying in this position for a few more breaths, lifting from the crown of your head, engaging your core so everything is nice and lifted from the center. It's gonna keep our spine in the right position and also helping us to hold the balance and release from the position. You can shake everything off and we're gonna move on to the other side. So stand firmly on your right leg and take your left foot either on your ankle, calf or the inner thigh of your right. And variation again, just whatever suits you today, whatever you find easy to hold the balance, or if you want to challenge yourself, you can try the other arm variation. And again, just trying to find the peace, your breath, yourself in that pose. If for any reason you lose the pose, just try to come back to it again, trying to refine it. Without the frustration, it's all about just playing with our body. Really good. Release from that. Shake off your body, shake off your legs, arms. Come to the front of your mat and sweep your arms up. And exhale, release. Cactus your arms. Sweep your arms up and forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Release your hands down on your mat. Step back, plank pose. Shift forward, chaturanga, upward facing dog. And then lifting the hips up, releasing the heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Open your hip, bend your knee. Take a few circles to your right with your ankle and to your left. Straighten off your leg, square off your hips. You can flex and point your right foot and take it in between your palms to the front of your mat. And from here we're gonna heel toe the foot towards the right edge of your mat and just taking a few circles with your pelvis to the right, just finding some movement. And stay in the stillness, pressing your hips down, pressing your chest forward. From here, if you want to, we can move into Quadriceps Stretch with or without strap, trying to grab your foot from the outside. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can come onto the outer edge of your right foot and twisting, looking back towards your left foot, pressing your foot on your right arm, twisting, opening your chest, or you can stay in the quadricep stretch. Okay, heel toe your right foot to the center of your mat. Come up into low lunge. And moving your hips back and forth, pressing them down, moving them, finding some movement. Remember to keep your knee above your ankle. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Lift from the crown of your head, connect your palms, bend your elbows, and open your chest. Just for a second, and release your hands down. Okay, and from here we're gonna move our right leg, our right foot towards the left wrist, coming into half pigeon pose. And you can stay up or you can come down on your elbows, or just releasing your forehead towards your palms into sleeping pigeon. Really good. If you have a block, if you want to use it, you can place it underneath your right glute. Okay, and come back into three-legged dog. Reach your right leg up, and we're gonna switch sides. Pedal out your legs and inhale, lift your left leg up. Open your left hip to the left, bend your left knee, and again just trying to find some movement in your ankle. And straighten your leg, square off your hips, and bring your leg forward. Whenever you're ready, you can take as many steps as needed to get there. Release your right knee down, your right top of your foot, and heel toe your left leg towards the left edge of your mat. And again, just finding some movement in your pelvis, moving it to the right. Really good. Inhale, press your chest forward. You can stay here, or you can move into Quadriceps Stretch or there's a third option, you can move down on your elbows. Still having your spine straight. You can come up onto your hands. And from here, we're gonna move into Quadriceps Stretch. So you can open your left knee towards the left and try to grab your right foot with your left hand. Really good. You can move onto the outer edge of your left foot. Twist. Look back, look up. Keep your chest open. And slowly release your right foot down. Finding some movement again, just release it. And heel toe your left foot to the center, left into half moon pose, half crescent, and move your hips back and forth. And slowly sweep your arms up above your head. Bend your elbows, connect your palms together behind your back, behind your head actually. And reach your elbows up, gently lean back, open your chest. Feel the stretch on your right hip flexor. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release down. Heel toe your left foot towards your right wrist and lower down your hips. Again, squaring off your hips. So pull your right hip forward, your left hip to the back. So both of your hips should be in the one line. So they're both pointing forward. You can stay there or you can come down on your elbows or releasing your forehead on your hands. Stay whenever you want to. Go as deep as you want to. This is your practice. I'm just here to guide you. But still just take it on your own level. Listen to your body. And just move with your own pace. And slowly come up. Tag your right toes under, lift your left leg up towards the sky and release it down into downward facing dog. You can pedal out your legs, release the tension that might be holding in your hips and your hip flexors, and release your knees down. Come down into child pose, extend your arms forwards, release your forehead down towards your mat. And just staying here. Keep your right arm extended, slide your left arm underneath your right, coming onto your left shoulder, left ear, maybe left temple. And coming through the center, extend your left arm long and slide your right arm underneath your left, coming onto your right shoulder, right ear, and right temple. Maybe not. Open your right palm towards the sky or the ceiling. And again, just find your breath. And come back to the center, extend your both arms long. And come up. And from here, release to one side. And come down onto your back. Slowly. Okay. And from here, bend your knees. Take your heels towards your seat bones, your arms alongside of your body, and we're gonna press our hips up into bridge pose and release down. So I'm gonna take a few of them. So inhale, press your hips up. Press your heels towards your mat. Exhale, release down. Inhale up. Press your chest towards your chin, but your chin away from your chest. And release down. Inhale up. Exhale, release down. One more time, inhale up. Hold it. Press a little bit higher. And exhale, release down. Really good, well done. And from here, bring your knees towards your chest. And squeeze your knees in. From here, take in slow, nice circles with your knees. So it's a loose grip on your knees. They don't have to touch each other. Try to find some movement. Release tension from your hip flexors. And change the direction. Really good. Extend your arms towards the side and release your knees to the right. Look over to the left. You can stagger your knees. Just whatever feels more comfortable. Press your left shoulder down towards your mat. You can place your right hand on your left knee. If you want to deepen into the stretch, pressing your knee down towards the mat. Open your chest towards the sky. And slow down. You can close your eyes from here. Come back through the center. And release your knees to the left. Again, stagger your knees. Placing your left arm on your left hand on your right knee. Maybe moving it a little bit deeper. Or maybe just having your left arm extended to the left. And looking over to your right. Release. Bring your knees towards your chest. Squeeze your knees in. Bring your forehead towards your knees. One last squeeze. Squeeze everything together. Create a tension. And squeeze everything in. And release everything down. Extend your legs long, arms are alongside of your body, palms are facing up. Let your feet to fall open. And you can stay in your Shavasana for as long as needed, as long as you have time for. Tuning into your breath. Thank yourself for this practice, for taking a moment out of your day to connect with your body, mind and spirit. So if you want to, stay in your Shavasana. If you don't have a time, please come into any comfortable position. Slowly. And one last time, inhale, sweep your arms up. Gather that whole beautiful energy that you've created today. Take it in towards your body, mind and spirit. And from here I would like to thank you all for this practice. Namaste.